Hello mga boss, welcome back again to this video, and this is Dr. P on the screen. So right now, are you applying for a call center job? Unfortunately, there is an online assessment and you are having a hard time to pass your online assessment. Worry no more, because I will help you how you will be able to pass your online assessment, and I will give you some tips on that. So all you have to do is to watch this video up until the end, and let's go. And so here we go mga boss for the online assessment tips. So on this online assessment, there will be 6 parts that I'm going to teach you. For the first part will be the reading and speaking skills test. So all you have to do in this part is just to read what the system will going to show you, a sentence or a statement, and then all you have to do is to read that. When you read, I want you to take note that you need to make your voice loud and clear so that the system can detect your voice loud and clear. And when you read as well, you should know how to take a pause or when to take a pause. Alright, if there is period, comma, exclamatory mark, and the question mark. Okay, all of the punctuations, you should know when to take a pause. Alright, is it a rising or falling intonation? And you also need to know how to pronounce the word correctly. Alright, so that is for the reading and speaking skills test. Now, for the second part of this assessment will be the listening and speaking skills test. So all you have to do on this part, the system will going to say something, a statement or a sentence still, and all you have to do is to listen attentively so you will be able to repeat it correctly. Alright, so just cite for an example. The system will give you a sentence. The girl is playing on the ground. So all you have to do is to repeat that sentence. The girl is playing on the ground. Okay, so as simple as that. So again, you need to listen attentively so you will be able to repeat it correctly. Now, if there is an instance that you did not hear it clearly or you did not catch what the system is saying, all you have to do is to say anything in English. You just need to make sure that you avoid dead air during the assessment, or you avoid dead air if it will be your turn to repeat a sentence. Okay? Make sure that you did not skip any questions during the assessment, because that will be a minus points. Alright? So that will be for the second part, the listening and speaking skills test. For the third part will be the comprehension skills test. So in this part, this is how the system will test how you comprehend, how you understand a certain scenario or a situation. So for this, the system will give you a scenario or a situation, and then all you have to do is to understand the scenario or the situation, and then a question will be asked by the system so that the system will know how you comprehend or understand the kind of situation. So your answer should be based on how you understand or how you comprehend the situation. So you may take down notes to make sure that you did not forget any scenario or situation if the system provided to you. Okay, so that will be for the third part, for the comprehension skills test. Understand, comprehend, as simple as that. Now, for the fourth part of the assessment will be the storytelling. So on this part, the system will just give you a certain topic, and all you have to do is to say something about the topic or to tell a story about the topic. Okay, let me just give you an example. Just like for an example, the system will give you a topic of fruit. So the topic will be the fruit. And so what can you say about the fruit? Or what story you can tell about the fruit? Now, in this scenario or in this case, the system will give you 30 seconds to think about your ideas, okay, to organize your thoughts when it comes to your ideas about the topic fruit. Okay, now after the 30 seconds, the system, you need to say something about the topic within 45 seconds. So the system will give you 45 seconds to say something about the topic. Okay, so let me give you another example on that. Again, example is fruit. So 30 seconds to think about it. 30 seconds to organize your thought or to compose your ideas. Now, 30 seconds is over and 45 seconds will start to say something. You can just say, fruit. One of my favorite fruit is mango. The reason why I love mango is it's because of the sweetness and the sourness of mango. I love sharing this one to my family and friends. I always keep eating this one every after meal. And I love eating mango. It's because it can help me provide uh, a healthy body. So that's how, or that's the reason why I really love mango. Until 45 seconds is over. Now, take note. Don't stop saying something not unless 45 seconds is over. If you stop saying something and yet 45 seconds is not over yet, that is automatically a minus point. So I want you to avoid that one. Okay? Say anything until 45 seconds is over, or even you are more than 45 seconds of saying something, that will be better. Alright? So for the fifth part, it's just a typing test for the assessment. So all you have to do is just to type what the system will going to show you, a story or a statement or a paragraph that you need to type as fast as you can. All right, so with regards to the typing test, so it's a mastery on the keyboard, and it's also how you will be able to fast or to type as fast as you can. All right, and then the personality test on the assessment, there's no there nothing to worry about it because there will be no right or wrong answer on it. It's just about your personality, so you just need to be yourself when it comes to the personality test. Now, when it comes to the last part of the assessment, it is the basic analytical ability test or your analysis. Okay, so this is where the math problem will come up. Okay, so all you have to do is to answer the math problem on the online assessment. So make sure, just for you not to get pressured, just make sure that you prepare a calculator to calculate simple mathematics. Okay, anyway, it's just a simple mathematics and a simple understanding on a scenario or a math problem, or yeah, as simple as that, a math scenario, and then you will be able to pass the basic analytical ability test. And that are the part of the online assessment, mga boss. And I hope that you take note of it again. And just to add up my tips on that, again, the technique for this online assessment is just really make your voice loud and clear so that the system can detect your voice clearly and loudly, but don't shout, just the clarity of your voice. And then the second thing is make sure that you did not skip any of the process of this assessment or any of the questions of this assessment, so that you will not be automatically fail or that will not be a minus points to you. All right, And the third reminder is just really make sure that you avoid dead air. Always be spontaneous on your statement, on your sentence, and so in all of your ideas, you just need to be spontaneous so that again you can avoid the dead air. All right. And what else? I guess that's it. Those are some reminders for you. So, one last thing is just make sure that you do have a good internet connection so you can avoid technical issues. Okay? So, that's it mga boss. I hope you will be able to pass soon for your online assessment and see you for this industry. And God.